What's up guys, it's Jay back again with Tech Everything. Today we're going to take a look at the Zotac GTX 1060 Mini 6GB version. The card comes in Zotac's typical gray and yellow theme box. Inside you will find the manual, card, and a driver disc. Looking at the front of the card, it has a nice gray and black shroud with the silver Zotac logo covering the 90mm fan and the all aluminum heatsink. Around front, you'll see 3 DisplayPort 1.4, 1 HDMI, and 1 DVI connector. Moving to the top of the card, you will see 1 6-pin connector. There's really nothing around back or the bottom of the card, and obviously there is no back plate to speak of on a budget model like this. Here's the 1060 next to one of the most compact cards on the market, its little brother, the 1050 Ti. It's not quite as small, but still very compact. Now let's take a look at the benchmarks. Up first, we'll look at the synthetic benchmarks, then we'll move on to the actual gaming benchmarks. So how was the fan noise? Well, I was concerned that having a single 90mm fan and a all aluminum, fairly small block cooling the 1060 was going to be an issue. The fan also does not have an idle mode where it drops down to 0 RPM. It is always going at least 40%. But take a listen, see what you think. I didn't find an issue with the fan noise at all. I used the Firestorm utility and set a fan curve for personal use that didn't let the fan ramp up above 60%. Now that was good for me. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're gonna overclock, you're definitely gonna have to pump that fan up to probably 100%, which gets very loud as you heard. My temperatures in the open air test setting typically hovered around 75 to 77 degrees, in that range. Using my watt meter to measure load from the wall, I saw around 180 watts being pulled when I was doing synthetic benchmarks like Haven, Valley, those sort of things. And while running actual games, I saw a significantly lower load of around 130 to 150. So overall, I really liked the Zotac 1060 Mini. I thought it was a great card for the price. These are being sold right now for around $225 to $230. At that price, it is an absolute steal. The performance you get is phenomenal for the cost, and you can get it all in a compact form factor that can fit in virtually any case. If you're gaming at 1080p or even 1440p in some cases, this card will be more than strong enough to handle your full gaming load at high or ultra settings in most titles. However, if you're looking for a 1060 to overclock, you probably want to look into the EVGA 1060 Superclock Mini. That has a little beefier heatsink and gives you a little more headroom in terms of overclocking. If you want to know a little bit more info, I'll drop a link to the article below. I'll also drop links if you want to pick one up for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. I'm Jay, this is Tech Everything, and I'll see you next time.